America out there. So basically what we're talking about is a bounce, and he'll adapt to that. It takes time, just when you're coming from Italy, and you've probably never played on an astral pitch. You don't know what the bounce is like. You can take folks one to say the bounce is horrendous, but you don't actually know the bounce is bad. Because it's an astral pitch, one time it can bounce phenomenally for you, or it can bounce out of you, or it can bounce and put you under pressure, or it can bounce right where you want it and you just launch up, or you can just pass it somebody. Astral pitches are inconsistent, and I mean, they shouldn't be in a top league, no matter what league it is, but I mean, obviously some teams can't afford it, but I think that's when the SFA should stand in and say, we'll pay for it, we'll pay for a grass pitch, right? Because I feel like the SFA are not really doing much towards Scottish football, right? I mean, they've not improved the refs. The refs are the same shite for every team. Whether you're a Rangers fan, Celtic fan, Aberdeen fan, the refs are shite against you. Like, I don't know, but I mean, because I think, but see the thing with Astro Pitches, it gives Livingston, Command, like all these teams, Hamilton, a chance against like Rangers Celtic, unless Rangers Celtic just go and smash them, right? But it gives them a chance because Rangers and Celtic are like no used to this. We could obviously we are used to it. We just still can't get the gist because it's a lot harder. The ball's a lot slower on that pitch, but that's just it. But obviously the draw. Basically the game was average. It was an average game. We didn't play to our best. We won. That's all that matters. We're in the semis and we got the best semi-final job we could have asked for. I'd have liked Celtic in the semis. Folk are like, oh, you're stupid. But I'm like, I would much rather have a chance of putting Celtic out in the semis than having so much pressure in the final against them if we both get there and thinking, we win this. It's our first trophy since bloody, first trophy in a long time, right? And the pressure will be right on, especially against Celtic. They've already beat us this season. Pressure's going to be on. That's why I wanted them in semis. Because then we can maybe go and maybe beat them, because the final's just mailing pressure in the final. Like the final's literally, I can't explain how nervous the final is. Like, God, man, I've never, it's so bad. The Rangers and Celtic already won, and we were already waiting to see who we got. And I saw Hearts winning penalties. I'm like, no way. I was like, ha. And then Kelly somehow mucked up their thing. So Hibs went through. So it's Hibs Celtic, but it's at Hampden, so it doesn't really matter what way we say it because it's at Hampden. Hampden. Nobody's at home. Everybody's away from home. They're all at Hampden. But two good ties. I mean, Hearts can go and beat us. Nobody thought Aberdeen would beat us last season in the cup. They went and done it, right? Nobody thought Kelly could beat Celtic when they did. Nobody thought Hibs could give Celtic a chance. Like, Fitba's Fitba. You never rate a team off. It's a good draw for us because we should be beating them. Because they're in a sticky situation. And if we just go and smash them at Hampden, surely that's Craig Levine out. Surely. If we go beat them 6-7, well, probably no 6-7-0, but say we beat them like 5-4-0, right? At Hampden. I'm not saying that's what the result's going to be. I think it will be a close game. Surely he's going to get the sack. You can't go into a semi-final like Rangers. We went into a semi-final and got pumped 4-0 once. That's just not acceptable. No, was it the final? No, I can't remember. It was the final of the semis. But even the final was even worse. But it's just like, if you're a manager and you get smashed in a semi-finals or a final, one question you're asking is, how the fuck did they get there? And the second question you're asking is, how the fuck is he not got the sack yet? Because it's just embarrassing in the day. You're just like, well, that was great. You know what I mean? But I feel confident that we can win it. A Celtic fan that talked to me, Scottish, I think his channel is a Scottish football podcast. Can't remember. I think that's what it is. And he says that Rangers will win the cup easy. And I don't think that, no, after what we done against Lovey. I'm shitting myself for the final if we get there. Especially if it's against Celtic. I know some people go, oh, Celtic guy, shitting it from Celtic, that's the usual. I'm like, no, I'll go into the game confident, don't get me wrong. Went into the Old Firms confident, even when we could beat 5-1 in that, back in them days, right? And yeah, I can only go in there with confidence. I can't say my team's going to get beat on past results, like, but it's going to be a close game. I feel it. It's going to be one half is blue and one half is green if we both get the final. And tell you something, both sides will be singing, and it won't just be some sort of atmosphere. This will be even bigger than the atmospheres you've seen before, because now the allowance is cut at Ibrox and Celtic Park. You don't have the fans to sing against. And the last few times Celtic have walked the games against us, and last season we didn't even make it because Aberdeen knocked us out twice, right? So if we do get to the final and Celtic do get to the final, that place will be jumping. Trust me, I can tell you that for a fact. Hampden Park will see the biggest atmosphere ever. That's all I can say. Because this is the first one where we actually have a chance. We are one, not favourites. I think after Celtic beating us, we'll put them back as favourites to win the cup. But when Celtic fans are saying that they don't feel their team's going to win the cup, that gives you more confidence. But I don't know. It could go any way. But that's it for today, guys. That was my reaction to the games. I'll see you next time. You guys, welcome back to the channel. Today is going to be obviously the reaction to not other games. I'll talk about the other games, but the majority of this video will be obviously about Rangers because that's the main game. Celtic thrash Partick, Celtic go through. Dingamaboggle Majiggle. I can't even remember. Kelly fucked up in penalties. There were like 3 penalties ahead. No, 2 penalties or something. 3 penalties ahead. And they lost still. It's mad. And Hearts put out Aberdeen, which is a big shock. A bloody goddamn big shock. Did I predict that game? I think I said it goes to penalties and Hearts won. Did I? I don't know. But watch this, it probably said like 1-0 Aberdeen. Full time. I don't know, I'll check back with that video after this. Now, just the Rangers game. Boy, Rangers, I might love you, but you make me shit myself sometimes. We played okay, right? We didn't play horrendous. We played okay. There was parts of the game where we played well, parts of the game where we were just shit. A lot of people slagging off Hollanda, but what you need to understand is he's from Italy. He's probably never played in a astro pitch, so he didn't know where it's going to bounce with. Now he knows what it's like, and you could see after the game, Gerrard was straight in there to teach him like he done like basically what Pep did when he went on the pitch after that with that young boy and teaching him and that. He literally goes on and told him all the stuff and that, and that's just what he needs to learn. Like, we might have paid 3.5 and we might have, see the 5 games he's played, we've had a clean sheet, right? So he can't be that bad of a defender if we've kept 5 clean sheets. And he's done well. He done well last night. He was just a bit no good with the bounces. I don't blame him though, it's his first time playing on an astro pitch. It's going to be very hard to understand what the bounce is like.